Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to my Let's Play of West of Loathing. Alright, let's jump back in. Let's finish up some of these missions for Breadwood. Maybe find out who that lady's favorite granddaughter was, because I'm failing at that too. Oh yeah, we have to get this guy's jelly beans too. I mean, we've got tons of stuff to do still. Old Granddad, that's right, the giant cactus. Off to one side of this trail, you spot a cactus that doesn't look quite right. Specifically, it doesn't look right because it has a goblin face. As you get closer, you become pretty sure that it is actually just a goblin in a cactus outfit. It gives you some annoyed side eye and tries to wave you away, but the cactus arms aren't very mobile. Froplark Blue Corf. Do you know a guy called Cactus Bill? Projorf? Try to communicate with it. What are you doing? Bunch of goblins speak. I don't understand. Why are you in a cactus? Goblins start rocking back and forth. It seems like maybe they're trying to stab you with the cactus needles, but the cactus doesn't offer much freedom of movement. Alright, let's attack him. Bring out my bean friend. Let's put a wall in front of us. And then we'll just start attacking him. Alright, that does next to nothing to him. Wow, and he hits pretty hard. And he can hit right through my wall, so let's increase my armor. And then shoot him again. Alright, we gotta start stacking up some poison on this guy. Because he hits pretty hard. Alright, we got him, guys. I was pretty worried about it. Beat up the goblin in cactus costume. Will this be the silliest fight in the whole adventure? Probably not. I would have to agree with that too. Got a cactus club and a yeehaw. Oh no, we didn't get a yeehaw hat. Alright, I'm gonna equip our cactus club. So what does our sword do right now? Deals stench damage instead of physical. Let's swap those out. Now where's the sweet sword? 12 to 15. I think this one does more. Yeah. Look at the size of that thing. That's what she said. Let's go in. It's a goblin. Can we dig these up? Oh no. They're just spikes. The guard blocks your path. Ulu, glorf, guar, quarf, gla, flant, bro, yark. Don't call me bro. Alright. Let's try to put up as much defense as we can now, because this guy wrecked us. Well, not this guy, but the last one wrecked us. And he's going to wreck us too. So, what are we gonna do? The same thing we always do. Just stack poison on him and hope we can outlast him. Thank God for this health regen. And that my bean golem tanks for me. Alright, he should be dead this turn. Gain goblin short pants. Goblin trash sack. Increase our item chance. Our item finding bonus. Goblin absinthe. Let me check out our clothing. Maybe we can put something on that... +7 muscle. If anything for armor, +3 armor. +2 armor. +2 armor. +3 armor. But I don't really want to lose the Moxie, but it looks like it's the best we're going to do. What does our Moxie skill do again? How much your pistol attacks do and how much damage you take when you get shot by enemies. Alright, but they're not really shooting us, so we should be alright. What about our boots? +1 armor. What do these ones do? Find some work boots. So mysticality again. How much damage magical attacks do. Hold engagement ring. Should just sell it. Alright, let's put on our ring of unpunchability. Put our trash sack in too, just for the 10% chance. What is 3 to 4 damage? Do I want to give up my poison? Because if it doesn't work, we're going to die. But this one only really does 3 to 4, so I really don't want to give up the Hope Mask for no real reason other than it just looks awesome. Not in Pope Mask, the Pope Hat. Alright, we're gonna keep the Pope Hat. Fight this goblin. And look at that, when I say they're not shooting us, then this one starts. What if I use the club on him? Nice. Alright, we should be alright, because my bean wall is going to protect me long enough to kill him. Should be using my other spells and stuff to kill this guy. It's just I keep forgetting that I should. What do we got here? There's a gash in the wall of the cactus here, revealing a vein of sticky purple goo. It's a pile of goblin junk. Alright, let's go up again. Another goblin. Let's go in here first. The table is covered with flask, beakers, bottles, tubes, and burners, and all the other equipment that makes up a super elaborate alchemy table, including a whole bunch of different colored liquids and powders and stuff. We'll leave it alone, because that's my only option. Let's fight him. Let's bring out the people that I'm going to use to absorb damage. Let's use this to raise my mysticality. Deal 8 spooky damage. I feel like that's... This is my best option right now, is to just hit him with this cactus club. I need to kill this guy quick. Attack the bean. Alright, what's my health at? Is there any way I can raise it right now or do a bunch of damage to him? I won't have my turn. I was going to do 5 poison. Alright, we got Goblin Coffee and Goblin Stew. Oh yeah, I already went in there. Let's go up. What is that thing? I'll just get my jelly beans. You can't get to the jelly beans because of the... Alright, so we're gonna have to fight it. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting I can... Let's eat some stuff before I fight this guy, just so we have at least some perks on us. Here's your speed by 10. I feel like I don't want to really increase my armor. Tripe pie increases. See that. This is your item drop bonus. I don't really need that right now. Oh, let's use it. Goblin bratwurst, Christian. We'll eat it anyway. Nerf pills. Let's take them. Let's drink that. Increase our armor as much as possible. Alright, so now, I believe liver we can only... alcohol. So we can only have alcohol, because everything else is full. Surgical gin do. Perfect. Mug of cactus beer. Cheap wine. Increase our moxie by 3. Burial whiskey. Alright. Let's fight this thing. Holy crap, if this isn't the most disturbing thing you've ever seen, I don't want to know what was. Hey, guys, can I have those jelly beans? Glue gun. Ulu, olalu. Screw York, play quirk. Elola. Blow court. Blah yart, blear. Bree carp pro flark. Sure. Well, what's your plan for dealing with this horror? What should we do, guys? Same again with except 5 of them? I don't think we can take 5. I don't even think we can take 3. Let's take 1. Look how tiny his head is. Let's get my bean friend out to protect me. And by protect me, I just mean take all the hits so I don't have to. Oh, much better. Maybe I could have taken 3. Probably not. We leveled up our muscle. How much damage you do when you hit stuff, and how much damage you take when you get hit. I need to get rid of 9 more goblins. This is probably going to kill me. That's going to do 17 to 21. 4 to 18. We'll use that too. Or 27 spooky damage. So let's use our 27. Thank you for missing. Thank you for missing again. And again. Alright, need to hurry up and get this fight over. Let's poison this guy. Light that guy on fire. Throw a couple sticks of dynamite at this guy. And I wasted poisoning him. I just realized that. Alright. Let's save what we have now. We should be fine to finish off these guys. Our Grinning Skull, level 2, nice. Six more. Alright, so hopefully these guys will keep missing me like they did last time. Gonna do 23 spooky damage. Alright, that's right, keep missing me. Just one more time. I'll start clubbing guys now. And I didn't realize I was locked on him. I should have just killed the guy low on health. I wonder if I can boost my partner, because they die pretty easy to these people. I do love all this missing. I mean, I can't make for a very exciting fight for you guys, but I enjoy it. I think we should have this fight wrapped up too. A couple more hits. Probably two more. There we go. Level up our mysticality. Should be three more, yep. Let's pop three off and fight them. Or if I can throw one in front of her. Alright, now put one over here. Nice. My beam golem. I mean, this cook guy's probably still gonna kill them. So we'll attack him first. Attack me. Crap. Uh-oh, we may lose this one. And by may, we 100% did. Whole bunch of goblin arms pick you up and pitch you out the window. We gained angry. Probably not going to make you guys happy, but I'm going to go back to my toilet pistol just for the poison effect, because at least it stacks. Well, I'm probably going to use my club to begin with, but... Alright, still three of them. I'm going to pop them off one at a time. Stack it as much in my favor as I can. Alright, now I'll take the damage on me because Doc Alice can heal me. Alright, that should do it. Let me check. I don't think I can actually do anything to my partners, but we'll see. You... No, it doesn't look like. Let's put my beam shield up. My beam to tank it. Alright, next turn we have this one. Alright, one more time. See if I can actually get everyone to survive this fight this time. Nope. Alright, I'm just gonna hit this guy with this because I'd rather have the 40 damage right up front. I think economically poisoning him doesn't make sense. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's run back to Roy Beans and give him his jelly beans. Out in the open desert among rocks and dunes, and underneath the scorching desert sun, you encounter a chef. That probably doesn't sound all that strange comparatively, but hold on while I'll go into more detail. He has somehow hauled a full-size iron potbelly stove out into this blistering pothole and is cooking something on it, though you can't tell what it because all you can see in the pan is fire. Rather than being drenched in sweat, he is literally steaming. Furthermore, he is muttering wildly to himself. Hotter, gotta be hotter. Hot, hot, gotta cook. Cook it right. The roux needs to be hotter. Hot, hot, hotter, hotter. Try to calm him down. You try to talk some sense into him, but it only makes him angrier. He knocks you out. Fortunately, he's too embroiled in his cooking to settle your hash permanently. Oh, I lost all my effects because he knocked me out. All right. Drink some military-grade whiskey. Let's drink some ranch punch. Gained ranch punching. Let's eat our depressed rancher candy. Alright, our liver is full. Get this ghost pickle. Alright, our stomach's full, so now all we have is our spleen, and that's medicine, isn't it? Yeah, how many potions? Let's take that. Alright, let's get out there. Let's go to soup stock load, see if my heat resistance now I can get past that part I couldn't earlier. Your El Vibrato gizmo beeps, and as far as you know, the only way to get it to stop is making noises, find whatever it is so excited about. It turns out to be a crate, which is potentially exciting for both of you if you can unlock it. We don't have the keystone. We need to talk to the professor's house. I mean, we don't need to talk to his house. We need to go see him. Let's see now that I have my spittoon hand, see if that doesn't give me the heat resistance to get past it. The screen on the machine says... Alright, I can't decipher any of that. I forgot this was even in here. We gotta get some more keystones. Hey, we got it. Alright, so there's another step done. Man, we have a lot of stuff unlocked now. Where was the bed and breakfast that we met at that guy? We're pretty sure that guy was a murderer. Let's go there. If I can remember where it was, which I'm drawing a blank right now, so we're probably not going to go there. Because there's the postal way station. Oh, it was Chuck's house, wasn't it? Your transponder beeps indicating a spot on the horizon. You spur Steve Buscom towards it to investigate and find a well. Just a well. You discovered a new map location. Curious abandoned well. Well, let's stop there real quick. Transponder goes ape as you get close. Let's climb down. We probably need a keystone. It's lifeless. There are a bunch of paper cards on this table. Let's grab them. Got El Vibrato punch cards. There's a single button on top of this machine. You press the button on top of the machine, speaks a voice says Stats Stasta. 7 buttons appear on top of the platform. Let's press the first one. Let's just leave it. Put in a small punch card. There are no buttons. Let's put in a large one. Insert the card in the slot. The machine screen springs into a frenzied activity. You can't consciously make sense of what you're watching, but when you know it's over, you know things you didn't know before. Learn the El Vibrato word for resonator, personnel, and magnitude. Let's put a small one in. The machine screen, blah. We learned the word for west and destination. Let's put another small one in. Pipeline and current. Headwear, array, and fluid. Let's keep throwing these in there. Weather and disposal. Nuisance and construction. Maintenance, cannon, and system. Alright, let's see if we can... Alright, let's leave it. Hey, at least we learned a whole bunch of stuff. I don't know how useful it's going to be, but we know it now. There's an open grave here, which is a little weird. Maybe they forgot to bring the body and had to go back to get it. Man, I bet that would be really embarrassing. A handful of old coins, a handful of loose teeth, and some skull chips. There's nothing very unusual, but you try to notice 2 jars of tea leaves labeled Sleepy Time and Earl Grey. But let's switch them. Let's talk to him about a special tea. Oh, that reminds me. I left the kettle on. The water should be boiled now. Care for a cup of tea? No thanks, I'm good. Chuck pours himself a cup of tea and sips it while staring at you. After a bit, he starts to look drowsy. Oh, I'm coming over all sleepy. Perhaps I should get my hood down for a few minutes. It's been a long day. Please excuse me. Let's enter. We're gonna sneak. Going through Chuck's drawers may seem like maybe not a good idea. There's a key on top of the dresser. We got Chuck's key. Let's sneak out. We should really just shoot him. We know he's going to be a murderer. Unlock the door, so I was going to see. It doesn't look nearly as horrific down here as you expected, unless you're particularly horrified by an unmade bed. Let's grab the mail. Got advanced beancraft, locks and how to pick them, and intermediate next mechs. Pretty good haul. Let's read those books. You got the vampiric yodel skill. This seems like pretty dangerous. Are you sure you want to read it? Yes. Are you certain the dark arts are no laughing matter? This could really mess you up. Alice growls and gives you the hairiest of eyeballs. Let's read it. As you read the words in the book, a voice, not your own, howls along with them in your head. As you get near the end of the book, the howls become more and more melodic. You gain the skill of Vampiric Yodel. Steal 5 HP. As you turn over the last page, the book vanishes in a puff of smoke. You don't feel so well. Got a perk emaciated. You're gaunt and bony. We lost 3 muscle. Alright, so we already know how to do... Oh, yeah, because that was the skill we picked. There's an article about butter and an article about beans. The juxtaposition gives you idea. Gives butterbean, a spell that reduces an opponent's muscle, mysticality, and moxie. There's a poem scribbled in the margins whose words keep shifting and changing. Gives uncanny presence, a perk that provides a resistance against elemental damage. Learn butterbean. As you're climbing out of the cellar, a mailman approaches. Oh, man, thank goodness you found my mail. This mailbag is yours? Yeah, I've been stressed out lately, so I took a day off, rented a room here for a short mini vacation. Chuck's a great guy, a little weird, I guess, but real personable, and his cooking is great. The tomato soup and those great big sausages. His tea did wonders for my insomnia, too. It did seem pretty effective. Anyway, I forgot my mailbag and wasn't sure where I left it, so I've been tracing my steps for ages. Thanks for finding it. Sure, no problem. Here you go. Well, we were wrong about him. Good thing we didn't shoot him in the head. Can we put his key back? Nope. Alright. So, oh yeah, we were headed back to Roy Beans because we got his jelly beans back. That's right. Find a crate lying on the side. It has Lost Dutch Oven Mine stenciled on it. Isn't that the way in the opposite corner of the territory? That seems pretty lost. Let's go ahead and open it. Got some smelling salts and dynamite. How you doing on them jelly beans, kid? Got 'em. Wonderful. Good job, kid. Looks like they're all here, too. Goblins didn't eat any. It's a long and weird story. Well, never mind then. Got forage in level 2. You've done a swell job, kid. I've only got one more jar of jelly beans missing. They were stole by a gang of damn hippies. Why'd they take 'em? Heck, who knows what a hippie's thinking. All I know is they took off, headed south a little bit west. You discovered a new map location to Shroom Cave. That must be mushroom farmers. Who doesn't like mushrooms on their pizza? Don't have the muscle to move it. Can we pick the mushrooms? No. It's a lot of mushrooms. Hey, this one's... Can't do anything with it. Someone lost a very dirty knapsack. Let's investigate. We've got a mushroom mat. Contains some of the loose bits of granola and some very, very dirty clothes. Oh, and a map. Check out our map. Hand-drawn map covered in grubby fingerprints. The map is labeled Shroom Locations and shows a big, weird, convoluted trail leading to a big X. You recognize the X as this very cave. The dotted line originates at a little picture of an army fort. That's probably worth investigating. So we got Fort of Darkness. Sounds like a horrific place. Cultist is totally zonked out. Let's investigate him. Muttering and twitching in his sleep. Let's put him down. Black hood, skeleton bone, and human ashes. We got a burned scroll. See what the burn scroll is. The scroll has mostly been burned beyond legibility, but you can now barely make something out on it about Hellcow energy between the scorch marks. It's time you started gathering clues about the whole perambulating dead situation going on around these parts. Grab a notebook and a paperclip, the scroll to the first page. We got the Necromancer Journal. Let's check it out. Collection of the clues you've acquired in your search for the Necromancer's home base. Examine it. You found a cryptic note about Hellcow energy, and the Necromancer's lair must be near a crazy portable you found at Hellstrom Ranch. Alrighty. Well, looks like we got nothing. I don't see any hippies in here either. So let's head over to the Fort of Darkness, see if they're in there. A spiky, bright blue shape catches your eyes. You hop off Steve Buscum to investigate it more closely. It's Hagar's agave. They're native to Panama, but they can grow in these parts, especially in places that are too hot for teachers to be comfortable. Is it like Sammy Hagar? They're native to Panama. Come on. You guys know what I'm talking about. I'm too hot for teacher. Alright, that is a good call out right there. You carefully extract a highly alcoholic nectar from the blades of the agave plant. Got item, agave nectar. The nectar of the Hagar's agave. Agavo de cabis wabis is highly prized by lazy drunks due to the fact that it doesn't require any processing in order to make liquor out of it. Alright, definitely looks like hippies are here. All these cans have flowers stuck in their barrels. Don't think I have any binoculars, I don't. Patch of loco weed, we can't harvest it. All these hippies look drugged out. The young lady is dressed in fancy, expensive traveling clothes, though hardware has made them dirty and ragged. Also, her pupils are about the size of teacups. Wow, hi, a new face? My name's, one sec, Irene? She giggles. Everyone here just calls me Mushroom, so I forget it sometimes. Howdy, Irene, I'm Dick. What's your story? Oh, not much to tell. I was hitchhiking to Frisco a few months back, but I stopped here and never got around to continuing, you know. We're like a big happy family here, and everyone's so nice and appreciative of how I know so much about mushrooms. Mushrooms? Uh-huh, they're good for all kinds of things. You know which ones to pick. If you want, I can sell you a few of my favorites. Okay, cool. Would you like to buy mushrooms? This batch is extra groovy. See any jelly beans? Yeah, I had some jelly beans recently. I don't quite remember. Oh, they were in my lounge. Where's your lounge? I don't quite remember. It's only there part of the time anyway. What? I don't know. Would you mind? Alright, let's buy some mushrooms. Opens your third eye, increasing your mysticality by 23. There you are. They're called Lactarius Dirta and they're very spiritual. Sometimes they'll let you see things that only exist in realms outside of our own and stuff. Plus, they're super groovy and mellow. This guy seems to be in a daze, looking around uncomprehendingly at the boots and cobbler's tools around him. Hi there, these are some pretty cool boots you made. Are they for sale? Huh? Oh no, I mean, I'd like to sell them, but they aren't mine. You didn't make them? It's funny how everyone assumes that, but no, these were all made by elves. Elves? Yeah, like little elf guys. They're hard to see, just like out of the corner of your eye, you know, but I'll be just kinda standing here and I'm like, oh, hey, got another pair of boots in my hands. Guess the elves made some more boots. Huh? I haven't made a pair of boots myself in, I don't know, like years? Something. These elves keep making them, though. I don't know why. Weird. Okay. See any jelly beans? Jelly beans? Weird. No, I haven't seen anything like that. Ask the elves, maybe. I'll give it a shot. You know anything about Irene's lounge? Glances nervously at Irene and lowers his voice to a whisper. No, I really don't talk to her much. The elves don't trust her. Gotcha. Can't be too careful, I suppose. Yeah. You should open a boot store. Huh? Sort of sell your boots in. They're not mine, though. They're... Right, the elves. But the elves can't be making them just for fun, right? I think they're making them so you can sell them. Oh, huh. Yeah, that makes sense. Send them to Dirtwater. Could open a really nice shop there. That's, a pretty long trip, huh? But, like, it'd be dangerous. I'd be worried about the elves wouldn't make it, you know? I'll let you know if I think of something. Maybe just sober up and go? There's a pack rat skeleton from the petting cemetery. Stuff the pack rat skeleton in your bag. The lady's too preoccupied with the contents of her head to notice. Let's talk to these hippies. Hi, I'm Dick. Salutations, Dick. They call me Talking Dude because of my extensive knowledge of the principles of philosophy and the arguments and conundrums surrounding its various aspects and interpretations. I bet that's not why they call you that. Can I interest you in a discussion of particulars of Curtsian philosophy, Dick? You seen any jelly beans, guy? Well, first, we must take care to define our terms. What does it mean to see jelly beans? And what if I see as jelly beans are different? What if what I see as jelly beans are different than what you see as? Cut the crap before I cut it for you. No, I have not. But I do know that Irene, the newest, and dare I say most delightful of our little clan, is particularly fond of them, you might ask her. Can I interest you in the discussion of particulars of Curtsian philosophy, Dick? Do you know where Irene's lounge is? I've been there for some inexplicable reason. I was never invited to return. Inexplicable? I would self-actualize by returning on my own, but I don't remember where it was, and Todd will not tell me. It's quite frustrating. Can I introduce... No. Leave me alone. Alright, one time. Dude begins talking. The talking dude begins, and you immediately tune out. Fascinating. Narrow my eyes. He sees your interest in your eyes and continues with renewed vigor. Yeah, I agree. Yep. Your posture alone is enough to keep him talking. Yeah, sure. Let's see how long he'll talk to me. It actually seems like some of this is rubbing off. We got plus 10 mysticality. Alright, let's walk away. If there's one thing I learned about this game is if it lets you keep doing something, do it, because you're probably going to get something for it. Hi, I'm Dick. Teeth, clavicle. Teeth, clavicle, femur, teeth. Okay. See any jelly beans? Teeth, jawbone, teeth. I see. You know anything about a lounge? Teeth, lumbar vertebrae. Okay, that makes sense. Give her some bones. You hand her an armload of bones, and she starts mechanically picking through them, selecting some, discarding others based on criteria you can't discern. Eventually, having chosen the best 2 from the pile, she secures them together with the wire and screws and hands you something basically looks like a sword. We got the bone sword. 13 to 17 damage and spooky damage instead of physical. Thanks. Will she give me another one? Alright. No more bones. Alright, I can give her some skull chips. Got a bone chip ring. Have more random encounters with skeletons. I'm gonna put that on because Alice levels up from skeletons, so... I can sell it for 80 meat. Alright, my patience is growing thin with these hippies. Hello? Ah, hello. Yes, hello. Yes, I'm Todd. Dick, pleased to meet you. So, what do you do around here, Todd? I'm a chemist. I've been researching some properties of some local mushrooms. Properties like what? Like how you totally get wrecked. Right. I'm kidding. They actually have a lot of interesting properties that could be a real boon to medicine. They may even hold a solution to many psychological disorders. Oh, well, that's pretty interesting. The fact they also get you absolutely smashed is just a happy side effect. If you have any Lactarius dirtihipica mushrooms, I can refine them into a more potent potable, i.e. a potion. Hee. I actually do. Fully opens my third eye. Go easy on this stuff. It's a real kick. Thanks. Nerd. Do you know where Irene's lounge is? Have you seen any jelly beans? No, I'm not interested in jelly beans unless they're the kind of jelly beans that get you completely blasted. I don't think that's a real thing. No, it is. I heard they get them in Frisco. If you... Alright, no. Where's Irene's lounge guy? Oh yeah, I do. Don't tell the talking dude if you don't mind, but it's in the cave where we get all of our mushrooms. I didn't see any lounge. It's... You gotta be, I gotta get wasted, guys. Jerks his thumb to the apparatus behind him and winks at you. No thanks. Alright, so I gotta go and be wasted. Woman's rocking back and forth. Hi. Let's hand her the jarl harp. What's this? It's kind of a musical instrument. You bite the narrow part and then, well, basically you do what you've been doing. She gives a few experimental twangs and boings and then she knocks out a sweet riff. Wow, this thing's like a revelation. Thanks. I feel like maybe I should have taken on this show on the road. Hey, why don't you go to the Dirtwater? Sounds good. Hey, leave me alone, guy. Whoa, what's going on in here? These hippies are loving it. Tall, muscular, bald man is leading his students in an aerobic workout routine. His voice is powerful yet disconcertingly soft as he counts off. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Excuse me, what's going on here? Excuse me, you must strengthen the body. If the body is weak, the mind cannot be strong. These two are one. Who are you? I'm Kurtz. My method will usher in a new age of power and will. Let's exercise with him. You don't have the proper attire before muscles comes skin, before skin comes clothing. Look around and sure enough, everyone else is wearing the same striped pants and fuzzy headband. Alright guys, I need to build muscle. Let's see if we can't find... Big pile of milk. Got smelling salts, army field trauma kit. Let's pry this box open. Full canteen, silver bullet. Incendiary bullet, military grade whiskey. It's a bunch of military manuals. They all look too complicated for you except for one. Let's take the simple one. Cannon loading for idiots. Book is about how to load a cannon rated at a reading level that's more or less equivalent to illiteracy. The book is so rudimentary that it's insulting for your intelligence, even though you know almost nothing about loading cannons. Check out the drawers. The last entry says she was buried in plot 420 of the military cemetery up north. Where do I get to one of these workout outfits? I want to build muscle. I did not want to go in there, though. Alright, guys, I'm going to wrap up this episode here. We'll, Alright, hold on. Let's at least go turn in some of our quests at Breadwood so I can knock those out. Then I will wrap it up, because I'm getting sick of these quests. You encounter a man who, for some reason, has set up 3 wooden posts sticking out of the ground, with the first one encircled by a pyramidal stack of different sized stone rings. The man is looking at the stones and scratching his head. When he sees you, he asks if you mind helping him move the stones to the 3rd post. Sure. You give the man and his stone rings double middle fingers and stride away with deep satisfaction. Man, I'm kind of a jerk. Any luck recovering yeast from those bandits? Yep. Well done, that's quite a help, thank you. Happy to help. Oh yeah, we still gotta get the logging permit. Did you bring back the soup? Yep. Real lifesaver. Any signs of the missing mail? Yep. Mayor glanced at the list of problems. There's the problems. Alright, the missing bread. The baker boys cleaned out the bank, right? Not a bit fabulous. And that's not a bit fabulous if you ask me. Fortunately, they haven't been too secretive about their location. Can you get your bread back? Get our bread back? I mean, the place is called Breadwood. We have to have some bread. Alright, I'll get it back. Alright, guys, so at least we took 2 steps forward and only 1 step backward by picking up 1 new quest. But I'm going to wrap it up here. Go ahead and leave a comment, like, subscribe if you want to see more, and thanks for watching, guys.